What's up, HyperFast Nation? In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to do a broker's open that actually gets the home sold. These events are so amazing the way we do it that people don't even realize they're a broker's open. Stand by for this episode of the HyperFast Show. All right, so on this episode, I'm going to talk about how to do the hidden brokers open. This is something we have used multiple times to help sell listings. And the traditional thought on brokers opens is that they are a great way to get non-productive agents to visit houses just for the free lunch, right? And I think that's certainly true if you market them as a broker's open. Right? I think that's the way to get people that just aren't selling a lot of homes that really just come for the free food. So what we've been doing, and this is I think we did our first one of these in 2018. So we've been doing this for 5 or 6 years with a lot of success. Is we do a theme, all right, and it's going to be an educational theme. How to add value to real estate agents, or how real estate agents can sell more homes. Or build a team, right? You're gonna pick like an educational topic. So we've done, just top agent interviews. We've done how to dominate social media. We've done how to use video to sell listings. We've done luxury panels. But you're gonna pick a theme, right? Some topic that real estate agents want to learn about. If I was doing one right now, I might do something on AI, right? Everyone wants to know how to use artificial intelligence, and you're going to invite 5 agents. It doesn't have to be 5, it could be 3, but the more the better, right? So 3 to 5 agents that sell a lot and have value to add in the topic that you're going to train on, and that are at different brokerages. Okay, and this is a great deal for them. It edifies them, gives them more exposure. But you're going to confirm these 5 people. Then you're going to go out and get sponsors. This can be title companies, lenders, inspectors, right? They are going to pay and do something cool. So you can do something cool with like the food and the drink, right? And then you're going to market this. You should put it on Eventbrite or a site like that as, a top agent panel or luxury panel or how to use AI, right? So, come learn from these 5 agents on this topic, and by the way, enjoy some free food. And by the way, it's at this beautiful, listing. Right? And you're gonna, do it on Eventbrite. Have your picture and all of their pictures on the main header. Then you can do a little profile on each of them, and you want to make it really easy for them to promote. Right? So you're going to do story graphics. Instagram post graphics, maybe even a reel that you will send to them, and you'll send to them with a link and even templated captions and copy, right? And so not only will you post each of them as you announce speakers, but you'll have them do the same. You will promote it with email. So you'll do all these things to promote it to your realtor audience. Then they will do all of those things that you make easy for them to do to promote to their agent audience. And now all of a sudden you have, the audiences of 5 really amazing agents plus you. Plus you'll have your sponsors promoted. So you have all these different people now promoting it. And then the events really are simple. You'll typically want to start the panel at least 30 minutes after the start time because, people take a long time to come in, and you want to plan these for a couple hours, and you're just going to act as an MC of a panel. Give them the questions ahead of time, or at least an idea of what the questions will be. And typically when you're hosting these, right, the first question is going to be like, tell me about yourself, your business, and your experience with topic X, right? Because you want to establish them as credibility, establish their credibility. And then, ask a couple questions. Typically on like a 45-minute panel, it's probably going to be time for you to ask 4 questions. Because if it's 5 people, it's 20 answers, right? That's about 2 minutes per answer. So, and I always kind of have a bank of questions. I normally don't ask them all, but I have kind of different options and take it to where I think interest is going. And you always want to leave some time for audience to ask. And then you want to give your sponsors a chance to speak at these. And you want to have a video crew there, right? Because you'll want to use the content. You can make a long form out of it, cut it up into a short form. You'll, of course, promote it later, have them promote it. But again, it's more eyeballs, it's social proof, or proof to your clients later on of the things you can do to get people into their house. And that's really it. These things work great because it essentially is a broker's open. You're inviting a lot of agents there, but you're not saying like, hey, next Tuesday broker's open. No, you're saying, hey, next Tuesday at this house, I have 5 top real estate agents that are going to show you how they built, a $20 million a year business or whatever the topic is. So now the other part to this that you can do, you've obviously gotten sponsors, you've gotten food, you've gotten like X, Y, and Z. You can piggyback a public open house or event on the heels of it. So sometimes we've done that where we will, we'll do 2 to 4 is like the agent part, and then 4 to 6 is the public part. And that's just another way because you've done the setup. You'll do the second one as like its own promotion and listing in the MLS and maybe even Eventbrite. And one time we did a top agent panel, followed by it was a big house, followed by a public art display, and we had like local art vendors come in and then invited all the neighbors. So don't forget about how can you leverage all of the efforts into promoting one and to just make it a big day, make it like a 4 or 5 hour thing where it's agent first, agent centric, then public, right? If you do that, I promise you'll get more eyeballs, your sellers will be impressed, you'll get more sales, and you'll also build up an agent audience, which can be beneficial for many reasons. So hope you found this helpful. Hope you implement it. If you do, I'd love to hear about it. So please reach out. Let us know if you actually take action and do this, because I always love hearing success stories. And if you've gotten value out of these podcasts, I hope you leave us a review on iTunes or share it with other real estate agents that you think would benefit from learning from us as well. We'll see you next time.